In this video, we will design and assemble this C-clamp and we'll design its separate parts. We'll design this clamp body, then this screw, and then this pin and this swivel. And we'll see how to apply threads to this, and we'll see how to apply this mat. Like this, when I rotate this, it will move in the front direction, and when I rotate in the backward direction, it will come back. Okay, so we'll see how to apply this mat. So let's see how we can design this. So our first part will be the body of the C-clamp, for which I will select here front plane, then sketch. Here I will select one line, draw one line like this here. Okay. Now let's assign some dimensions to this. Smart dimension. Give this dimension 50 mm. This height will be 101.60 mm. Okay. Now select this midpoint and select this line. Select here midpoint relation. Okay. And this point and this point will select vertical. Okay. So now our sketch is fully defined. Let me exit the sketch. So now I will just create here one plane. In the features, I'll select reference, plane. First select this point and then this line. You can see the plane normal to this point and line is created. Now OK. Now select this plane and then sketch. Here I will draw one rectangle like this. Smart dimension. This one also 19 mm. Okay. Now let me rotate this and you can see. So now I'll select this center point and then this line, make it pierce. Okay. Now let's exit the sketch. Select this plane, hide it. Now we'll select swept boss. Here select this sketch and then select this path. Okay. Okay. We have to create here one chamfer. So I'll just select here from chamfer. In the second, you can see distance. I'll select this and make it 14 mm. And we have to keep here symmetric. Just select this edge. Same as it is, I'll select this edge. And we have to select this edge also. Okay, I have selected these three edges. Okay. Now I will fillet this edge. Fillet. Select this edge. And select this edge also. Make it 6.35 mm. Okay. Now you can see this face. So select this face and sketch it. And without clicking anywhere, just select convert entities. And you can see this face. And you can see this face is converted into lines. Now we'll just go to features and extrude this 4.80 mm. Okay. Now we have to apply chamfer to these edges. So I'll select here chamfer. Then just I'll select this face We have to give here 1.60 mm. Okay, same as it is, select this space. Okay, so these edges are selected. Now I'll select this edge, same as it is this edge. Then we'll select all of these edges. So now we have selected all of the edges of the body and give here 1.60 mm distance, 45-degree angle. Okay, this. Now let's assign some fillets here. Fillet, fillet this edge, then this edge. So we have selected all these edges. Radius here we will give 3 mm. Okay, okay. Now we have to make here one hole. For that I'll select this face, sketch. Here let's select a center line from the origin to this point. Okay, let's draw one circle in this line. Okay, now select smart dimension, 10 mm diameter, enter smart dimension, and from this point to this point distance we have to give 9.50 mm. Okay, now let's extrude cut this. Give here distance, let me give it 30 mm. Okay, so 30 mm is through all. Okay, this. Okay, so now we have created here one hole. Now we have to apply threads to this. For that, we'll from the insert, we'll select features, and here you can see thread option. Click on it. The thread location we have to give. So we have to select your edge. I'll select this edge. End condition we have to select blind. Here distance we have to give. I have given 50 mm so that it will through all give a threads. And here and in the type we will select metric tab, and here we'll give a size of M10 into 1.5. So here we'll select M10 into 1.5. In the thread method we will select cut thread. Let's keep it right hand thread. Now we have to offset this thread also in this direction. For that we'll select offset, reverse this direction. Let me give it 2 mm, and you can see it is 2 mm above from this face. That's it. Now select OK. Okay, so now we have created our thread. So our C-clamp body is ready. Let's give it some color. For that I will select sweep here, chamfer, then this fillet, boss extrude, chamfer. Instead of cut extrude and thread, I'll select all of this. Appearance, give it yellow color. Okay. Now we will design our second part, which is clamp screw. So from here select top plane and then sketch. Let me draw one circle here. Smart dimension 12.70 mm diameter. Okay, now extrude this. in a reverse direction, 14.80 mm, enter. Okay. Now let's select front plane, sketch. Here, let's draw one circle in this line like this. Smart dimension, give it diameter 4.90 mm, enter. Now distance of this point from the origin, it will be 8 mm. Okay. And to make it fully defined, select this point and this point, vertical, and OK. Now we'll go to features and extrude cut this. Make here through all both sides. OK. Now just select this edge and select chamfer, 2.50 mm chamfer. 45-degree we have to keep here. OK. Now I will select this face, sketch. Here let's draw one circle. Diameter 10 mm. We'll extrude this 80 mm. OK. Now I will select this face, sketch. Here I will draw one circle of diameter 6.28 mm. Extrude this 7.20 mm. OK. Again select this face, sketch. Here I will draw one circle of 5 mm diameter. 5 mm, enter. OK. Extrude this. Extrude it somewhat 2 mm and give here a draft. So draft angle we will give 52-degree. OK. And you can see it looks like this. OK. Now let's apply some threads to this. For that we'll go in insert, features, and select here thread. The start location of thread we have to give as this edge. We'll give here offset. So click on the offset. 2 mm offset we will give and reverse its direction. You can see it's 2 mm in this direction. And in the blind end condition, we will give 80 mm. Now in the specification, we'll select here metric die. Here also we will give a size of M10 into 1.5 mm. Same as it is cut thread and right hand thread we'll keep here. Just select OK now. And you can see the threads are applied to this. Now let's give it some color. So I'll just select this boss extrude, then this chamfer, then this boss extrude and this boss extrude. Appearance. So you can see our screw is ready. Let me save this by Control plus S. We have to save previous part also. So I will give here name screw and save it. Okay, so our part is saved now. Now we will design our third part, which is swivel. Let me change its background to plain white. Select front plane, sketch. Here let's draw one sketch. Like this I will draw one line. Join it here. Now assign dimensions to this. Smart dimension 9.50 mm. 9.50 mm. This one is 4 4.75 mm. Its distance will be 3.20 mm. Enter. Okay, so now our sketch is fully defined. Just we'll go to features and select here revolved boss. Here we'll give axis of rotation will be this axis. Okay, so you can see it looks like this. I'll just select this face, sketch. Here let's draw one circle. Smart dimension and give it diameter of 6.35 mm. Enter. Okay. Now we'll go to features and select extrude cut. Give here distance 30 mm. You can see it is through all cut. Now just select OK. Now I'll just select this face, sketch. Here I will draw one circle. Nine 9.50 mm. Now extrude cut this 3.20 mm. Okay. Okay. Just select this edge and chamfer this 0.50 and 45-degree angle we will keep here. Okay, this. Now let's select here fillet and select this edge and give here fillet of 1.50 mm. Enter, then select OK. Now let's give it some color. So select revolve and this fillet appearance, yellow color. Okay. Same as it is. Now save this part. Please be well. Okay. Part. Now we will design our last part of the C-clamp, which is C-clamp pin. So I will select here front plane, sketch, circle, 4.80. Enter. Now extrude this. End condition will select here mid plane and distance we will give 52 mm. Okay. Okay. Now we have to create here one dome shape. So from the insert, we'll go to features and then we'll select here dome feature. Click on it. Then just select this face and give here distance 10 mm. Okay, this same as it is, we have to apply on this side. Again, from the insert, features, we will select dome. Same as it is, select this face. 10 mm we have to keep. Okay. Okay. So now our pin is ready. Let's give it color. Just select this dome shape and this dome shape. Appearance. Give it yellow color. Okay. And just save it by pressing Ctrl plus yes. I will save it C pin. Save. So that's it. We have designed all of these parts. Now we will proceed further for the assembly. Now we will make assembly of the parts that we have created recently. So I will just browse these parts, and in the C clamp, I'll just select this C clamp body, this C pin, then we'll select this C screw and C swivel. Okay, we'll select all of these parts, open. Now first will be our C clamp body. Just click here. Our all of the parts are now in the assembly. Okay, we'll just rotate this swivel like this, rotate it. Okay, now I will select this edge and this edge of the screw. Click on mat. Select this face of the swivel and the bottom face of the screw and make them coincident. Okay. Okay, now this will look like this. Okay. Now we will okay this. Now we'll select here show axis. Select mat. Select this axis and this axis of the hole. Coincident. Okay. Now we have to give here thread mat. For that, in the mats, go to mechanical mats and select your screw. Select axis of the screw. Axis of hole will be this. Okay. So we have selected axis of this thread and axis of the hole. Then click on OK, and you can see it is met. Once we rotate this, you can see it is moving in the forward direction, and when I'll rotate it reverse direction, it will move backward. Click on OK now. Let's hide this axis. Now we have to make this pin to this hole. For that, I'll just select this face of the pin, select mat, then click on inside face of the mat, make here concentric. Okay. To lock this pin so that it will not move like this. So we'll just select your mat, select the face of the pin and select this screw, this face, and make here lock. Okay, close it, and you can see it will not move. It will only rotate like this, and it will not move like like the previously, so it is lock. Now once we will rotate this, we can see our screw, you can see our screw is moving in the forward direction, and if I rotate it reverse direction, it will come back like this. So now once we applied this pin mat, okay, we have to apply another mat here. As you can see, when I move this, it will go beyond this top. Okay, you can see it will move through all. So to stop it here on this face, we have to give here limit distance. So from the mats, we'll select here advanced mats, and we have to select here distance. Okay. So now in the selections, we will select this face of the swivel and this limit and this top face. And here we will give distance 49 mm, enter, and in the minimum value we will give here 0. Okay. So from this you can see the 49 mm will be our maximum value, and 0 mm will be the minimum value, and which means this swivel will go up to 49 mm and it will stop at this face. Okay, so just select OK here, close it. Now once we move it, you can see it will stop here. Okay, it will not go beyond this. It is stop here. So that's all in this video. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you think that you have got some knowledge from this, please make sure to like, share and subscribe us. Thanks for watching.